Good evening, everybody. Here we are to pay our condolences to our friend Norma Bates. Norma was a terrible mother of a single child called Norman. She was a widow, but in the course of her life, she got involved with Joe Considine. The couple built a motel called Bates Motel next to Fairvale. Norma had her life in shortened when she took strychnine with her lover. She left behind a 20-year-old son called Norman, who, after this misfortune, went to an asylum for some months. And we are here to celebrate the death of this terrible, terrible woman. Hey, stars from 13 stars! Here we are again with our novel Cycle, and we have a lot of revelations for this night. Are you with me? Have you read until chapter 12 of our novel? If you did, you are exactly as I am. We can't believe that Norma is dead since the beginning of this novel, guys. Robert Bloch, how dare you doing this with me? You dumbfounded me. Hey there, come on. Well, guys, the fact is that we understood what's happened since the beginning now in this discussion. If you did on your own, I'm here to help you. And we are here to understand what happens in Norman's mind because her beloved mother is dead. She's alive only in his mind, guys. And I drew a cycle, not a cycle, okay? To make it easier for you to understand. Follow me, guys. Here we have Norman and Norma. Yes, if you didn't get, they are the same person. In fact, Norma is alive in Norman's mind. Norma is gone. Norma is dead and buried, okay? The sheriff Chambers was the pallbearer, so he's sure that Norma was buried, okay? I don't know who Milton Arbogast saw by the window at the house, but it definitely wasn't Norma. Norma was not there. Back here to our cycle, okay? We have to understand that Norman has an ordinary routine between Norman the man and Norman the boy, exactly as we explained, okay? Norman the man is the one who works, who reads the books, who has a nice chat with people in general, okay? Norman the boy, on the contrary, is oppressed and controlled by mother. Mother who lives inside his mind, okay? He is a little bit schizophrenic, okay? A little bit. I'm being nice with Norman, okay? He's schizophrenic, okay? He has more than one person living in his mind, and they change the position in the light, in the control of the situation according to the necessity, okay? Come with me. So he lives an ordinary routine, like between being the boy and between being the man. When the boy, who is controlled and oppressed by the mother who lives in his mind, commits a fault, like meeting women or slips of the tongue, exactly what happened. What happens? Mother enters in the scene. Mother Norma enters in the scene and solves the problem by murdering the threatened. Okay, exactly as what she did with Mary Crane and with Arbogast. Mary Crane was a threat to Norman the boy because she was a woman. Arbogast was a threat to all the cycle because he figured out what happens. So mother comes, solve the problem by murdering. And what happens? Norman the Ben takes the lights and cleans the mess. Okay? After cleaning the mess, he returns to the ordinary routine between the man and the boy. I don't know if this cycle here helped you, but the fact is that there are three people living inside Norman's mind. Norman the boy, who is oppressed and controlled by mother. Norman the man, who is in charge in general idea, and mother. Okay, mother takes the place exactly when this cycle suffers a threat. Okay, this is so crazy. This is as crazy as amazing because this is human mind. Okay, this is real, guys. This can be happening with people that you know. So these kind of books, they amaze me, and I hope you understood what I just explained. Let's go to the plot. In our plot, this is not discovered in chapter 10. Okay, in chapter 10 we have life going on after Norman. In fact, was Norman that murdered Arbogast. Norman the man cleans up the mess. Okay, he throws the Buick of Arbogast inside the same swamp that Mary's car was thrown. Okay, now there are two cars there at the swamp. Okay, he cleans the rug, he cleans the house, he cleans everything during the night. Okay, the other day we have Sam and Lila waiting, like looking forward to Arbogast's return because they want to know what happened to Mary Crane. However, Arbogast never returns the call, neither appears there because Arbogast is done. They decide then to call Sheriff Chambers. Chambers tell them that he has no like reason to go to the motel. They insist. On the other day, they meet Chambers at the church. They insist, okay, and Chambers go to the motel. He sees nothing suspicious at the motel, but Lila and Sam are in quiet about all the happenings because now there are two people missing, Mary Crane and Arbogast. On the other hand, what is happening at the motel? Norman is sure that everything is clean. And in his mind, Norma exists and he needs to lock her. Okay? He sends the imaginary Norma to the fruit cellar that stays in the basement of the house and he locks her there. What means for me that he's going to temporarily try to remove Norma Bates from the light in his mind. Okay, so he has to be in the control because there are a lot of dangerous happenings, and he needs to be the man who has crystal clear the grasp of everything that is happening. Okay, so mother is temporarily removed, and Sam and Lila they had the brilliant idea to go to the motel. Let's deep let's have a deep brief and think if it's a good idea. Well, everybody that met Norma at the motel, they are gone. Okay, so is it a good idea to go there? It's not, but yes, they are head to the Bates motel. What do you think is gonna happen? I'm not sure if he's going to be able to murder two people because the one who commits the crimes is Norma, and Norma is locked in the fruit cellar. So, what's going to be the next happening? You are going to know if you keep with us for our next book discussion next week. I hope I have uh explained to you exactly what's happening in Norman's mind. I hope you have liked the video and I hope you subscribe and keep with us. See you, my stars.